I'm your host for this special event, Allie Burns. With me, I've got two of Picks and Parlays' top handicappers. Up in the top box, it's Nick Parsons from the Insiders Room. How's it going, Nick?
It's going fantastic. I always have a lot of fun doing this. And so, yeah, last week went great. And so maybe I can defend my title tonight, Allie.
Yes, Nick, you crushed it last week. You were 5-0 with your hockey totals. So kudos to you, sir. Excellent work. But, now the bar is high, so you got to keep it up.
Okay. Yes.
That's just it. Cam Ross, I've been saying you're the newest handicapper at the site, but you've been around for a while now. So we're going to drop that part and you're just Cam Ross now. All right. How's it going, Cam?
All right. Sounds good. Yeah. I started April of 17. So yeah, I've been around a while, but I'm new to the videos. That's really where I'm new. Like the weekly videos, that's where I'm new. But I'm doing pretty good. Duke won by almost 30 today, so pretty pumped. Yeah.
Nice.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Okay, so anyone who is new to the show, Total Chaos works like this. I'm going to give these guys 5 hockey games. They happen on Wednesday, March the 10th. They're going to give me a few quick points on why they like it to go over or under. Whoever gets the most of them right comes back again next week to defend the crown. Nick, I think you're on 2 in a row now, aren't you? You're rocking and rolling. Cam, you got your work cut out for you. You guys ready to rock?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's roll. Yeah, let's roll.
All right. Nick, you're the champ, so you're going to go first here. I got the Vegas Golden Knights at the Minnesota Wild. Oh, my God, I put their lines in. Total is 5.5. What do you got on this one?
Right. And Vegas is a slight favorite there at -115. Ali, actually, we did a little piece here on this exact game just a little while ago, you and I, in a separate recorded piece that we were doing here for Picks and Parlays. And I gave out a free play on the Vegas Knights here. These two teams played just the 2 nights previous when this game does play. Minnesota came away with a 2-0 win. These two teams are extremely from an extremely competitive conference. Their offensive and defensive numbers are extremely similar. Vegas's goals against is a bit better there with Marc-Andre Fleury in net. But yeah, to correlate along with my play on the Knights there, I think that this game is going to go over, Ali. I think that Vegas, after getting blanked, is going to come out firing. It has a tough 3-game set in St. Louis after this, where Minnesota actually has a night off and then has 3 games at home against the Coyotes. So, yeah, I like Vegas in this game, but I also like the over.
EGK going over. Cam, what do you have to say about that?
Right out of the gate, I'm going to disagree. These are both top 15 offensive teams in the league. Like he said, it's just 2-0, but they're also both top 10 defensive teams, with Vegas being number 2. Vegas is number 2 in goals given up, in shots, penalty kills. I do think the Knights are going to win this game, as he said, but I think it's going to be Vegas returning the favor and trying to blank Minnesota and get this win. So I'm going to go
Interesting angle you have there. All right. I like it. All right. So already we're disagreeing, but that is okay. Ottawa is that's how someone wins the game. Ottawa is at Edmonton Oilers, total 6.5. Cam, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, this is a big number for a hockey game, but the Senators, they struggle. They can't stop anybody. They're giving up close to 4 goals a game. They're not scoring. Edmonton's giving up 3, scoring 3. I really think Edmonton's just going to pound the Senators in this game. And even with it being so high, I'm going to go over, because I wouldn't touch this -235. That's too much juice, but I would go over in this game.
All right. Nick, what do you say?
I'm getting in the car with Cam in this one. The last game there, Edmonton won 3-2. Now this is at Edmonton. So that was in Edmonton as well. And do they play again after this? There's a 3rd game in a row here. So yeah, Edmonton did win 3-2. But yeah, I would go with the over here. As Cam pointed out, Ottawa is the worst defensive club in the league, allowing almost 4 goals per game. Edmonton, its weakness is on the defensive end as well. And so, Edmonton needs to make up some ground after losing a few to the Leafs there last week. So, I expect a much higher scoring game here in the second game of this 3-game set. So I'll go with the over as well.
I love it. So people at home, when they agree, those tend to be the most valuable plays, the consensus plays. So write those down and feel free. Let us know what you think about these games happening tomorrow. Bruce is already in. He says, yep, that game is going over. That's what we like to hear. Feel free to give us your plays and hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell. Just keep pushing things on the screen, until you get notified by us every single day. All right, Nick, you're going to keep it rolling. Arizona Coyotes are at the Colorado Avalanche. 5.5 is what we're looking at here.
So Arizona struggles to score goals, and it gives up quite a bit. These two teams, they played on March 8th, and that game went under the total there. Arizona won 3-2. Listen, I'm going to go with the over here. Colorado just can't be happy with the way that it's been playing. It was projected to be competing for the Stanley Cup, and now it's like third in its own conference or division or whatever you want to call it. But after the back-to-back, 2 straight losses there, plus the one right here to Arizona in the last one, and that one went under. I'm going to go with the over. So I think that's 3 overs for me so far already.
I know. You're the undertaker usually. Now you're the overtaker. All right. That's okay. Maybe you're like the overcoat. I can do that. All right, Cam, how are you feeling about it?
I agree. This Colorado team, they've not done what a lot of people have thought. I do think they're going to come out and start trying to win games, and they're probably going to lean on this offense. And I'm going to go ahead and go over. 5.5, it seems like a lot. But there could be 2, maybe 3 goals scored in the first period, and then it's just window dressing after that. So I'm going to agree. And as he said, I'm going to get in the car with him this time, and I'm going to go over.
Oh, beep, beep. All right, we're going somewhere. We're doing things. We're busy right now. All right. The LA Kings are at the Anaheim Ducks. 5.5 we got going on here. Cam, you're up.
Yeah, it seems like the trend in hockey is back-to-backs, 3 in a row. These two teams, they just played on the 8th. It was 6-5. There was an outrageous amount of goals. Neither team is great. 8-12-6 for the Ducks, 10-8-6 for the Kings. I think there's going to be a lot of goals in this one as well. I don't know if we're going to see 11, but 7, 8, 9. It's very realistic. Both teams, give up close to 3 goals a game, with the Kings giving up a little bit less. I'm going to go over and expect another shootout in this one.
Over we go. Mr. Parsons, what do you got?
I'm going the opposite on this one. I'm going under. LA has played to an overtime game in 4 of its last 5 games. This is a tired team. It's coming off of a 6-5 loss there in OT to Anaheim. Now the Ducks have been playing a lot better of late. As I said, this is a tough conference. This is a really competitive division conference. Even the bottom feeders in this conference are playing a lot better. Anaheim has certainly been playing a lot better. Its major weakness at the beginning of the season was its offense. Now it has been getting some goals of late, but both teams have gone over twice in a row. But because they went over that last time, I just think LA is a bit tired here. That this number is now a little bit inflated, so I'm going under.
All right. Good analysis out of both of you there. Last one, and then we'll do a recap, but only if all of you ring that bell and hit like. That's the only way I'm doing it. Otherwise, you have to rewind everything. You like me now? All right. So Montreal at Vancouver Canucks. We got a total of 6. What do you got?
Well, these are 2 teams which are sort of, Vancouver started off horribly, and now it's starting to look a little bit better. Montreal started off fantastic, and then it's fallen apart. It's fired its coach. Now, Vancouver, as I say, its major weakness at the start was definitely its goaltending, but it comes in having won 3 straight. All 3 games have gone under, and one of those games includes a shootout win here against Montreal 2 nights previous. Montreal obviously is desperate for a victory here. Because of so many unders, I'm going to go the opposite way. I just think that, because that last one went under, I'm going to expect a more wide open affair here as the Habs really push the pace. So I'm going over on this one, guys.
You're going over. Elliot's taking it under. What's Cam going to do?
I'm gonna go under. Vancouver, they've struggled, as he said, throughout the year. Vancouver, they do give up a fair amount of goals, with Montreal being a top 5 offensive team in the league. But even with Vancouver being so atrocious, defensively, I just really think Montreal is going to control this game, pound them into the ice, and I think 3-1, 4-1, something in that range. So I'm going to go under here.
All right. Well, we had some agreements, we had some disagreements, and at the end of this all, we're going to have a winner, and that's what it's all about here. So we'll do a quick recap on everything. I just want to let everyone know that we do have a brand new promo code out. It's MAD, M-A-D. It saves you 20% off the entire picksandparlays.net site, and that's where you can find Nick Parsons and Cam Ross's premium plays. And this is a great time of the year to jump onto one of those packages. Nick, real quick, you want to tell me what you have going on at the site? What kind of deals you're working with?
Well, of course, the tournaments are all coming up. We've been on a really great run overall in 2021. And just in the last week, we've really picked it up. We've won 3 of the last 4 days. And if things hold here just a little bit longer, we'll post a second straight winning day in a row. So I don't have any picks up, but I will early tomorrow morning. I've already circled a bunch on the college basketball card there. So really looking forward to this tournament and just can't wait to get into it.
Beautiful. Cam, what do you got going on at the site?
Same thing. The tournament's starting daily, 3-day week, months. But, we've been doing okay. But with the tournament starting, we're starting to get it back rolling. Had a winning day yesterday, on pace to have another winning day today. Just overwhelmingly excited for madness. Just overwhelmingly excited. And
yeah,
we'll be ready.
No doubt.
I understand you completely. All right, guys. So you can check out Nick Parsons at the Insider's Room on Twitter. You can check out Cam Ross at I_am_Cam20. And that's your Instagram and your Twitter, right?
Correct.
All right. So the recap. In the VGK game, Nick is taking this one over and Cam is going to go under. In the Ottawa game, these guys agree they're taking it over. In the Coyotes games, just the one. In the Coyotes game, they're both taking that one to go over. Also, in the LA Kings, we got a split. Cam is going over. Nick is going under. And in the Montreal game, Nick is going over and Cam is going under. So that's what we have got going on here. Oh, you missed it, Nick Earl. How could you? Nick Earl is going to be on with us tomorrow, Nick Parsons, when we are doing our live cap. It's going to be a hockey-heavy live cap tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Because that's Nick's specialty. That's your Nick's specialty. And we'll throw some NBA in there also. And then, Cam, I feel like I'm going to see you again this week. I just can't think of it right now, but I'll be in touch.
I'm coming back for the NBA. I got to defend my NBA Chaos title.
I have you on Thursday against Dan Kaiser, defending your NBA Total Chaos. There it is. I knew it. It's all here somewhere. Tomorrow night after the live cap, we're going to be doing another NBA Total Chaos. It'll be Sean Higgs and Dan Kaiser. Thursday night will be Sean Higgs and Tim Earl. Thursday is Cam and Dan Kaiser, and Friday is Chip Chirimbus and a yet-to-be-determined opponent. It might end up being me. I don't want to face him. He beats everybody.
Yeah, he got me last week, so.
He's scary, man. He's never lost. He has never lost to Total Chaos since I started him in college football season. It's crazy, that guy. It's crazy.
Both teams shot over 50% in that game, and it still went under.
Wow.
Just
unbelievable.
Crazy. He's got a knack for it. What can we say? He's got a knack for it.
Yeah,
all right, guys,
wild.
That wraps it up for us today. Thank y'all so much for joining. Don't forget, smash that like button on your way out. And we've got a lot more good stuff coming your way, so ring the bell for notifications. All right, Nick and Cam, may the best man win. Excellent work today. I'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
All right, good luck, everybody.